Welcome back to Alex the Judge. Could this be the end of Simon Ekpa? Because so many things we would hear concerning the arrest of Simon Ekpa, it's not funny anymore.
Enugu state government hails Simon Ekpa's arrest in Finland, offers to provide more proof and evidence of his atrocities to speed up his trial and extradition back to Nigeria.
They say Finland government don't wear am, they don't catch am, and they say Finland government, Finnish government, they want finish am. They want finish am. He has been arrested, and I think he's been charged for.
The Federal Central Bank, the NFIU are doing a lot in tracking down how the funds flow. And this is part of what we call the oxygen of terrorism. It's logistic, leadership, and funding. Your ability to be able to tackle those things and trail them and deny them the ability to operate will kill terrorism with good governance.
One of it is the arrest of Simon Ekpa. Let me get your view on that process that is going on in Finland, and one man that his thoughts and his interventions and cyberspace activity is said to have allegedly caused a lot of tension in the southeast region, which you represent in the National Assembly. How do you view that arrest, the arrest of Simon Ekpa?
On the issue, we're trying to get all the details we need from Finland. So as a matter of fact, we're on Zoom meeting with some of our lawyers to get all the needed details and the offenses and so on and so forth. And as a matter of fact, I'll be speaking on Sunday right from here, and these are the issues I will talk about. So because of that, I will not want to preempt what will be the decision of the opposition coalition pertaining to that. They will give me that mandate, and I'll be speaking on Sunday on that.
But there's one thing where cabinets they do. We be like, see, it makes no sense. According to his cabinet, they are still alleging that Simon Ekpa is in a private meeting. It's a private meeting. Things are getting worse by the day. Things are getting worse by the day. But Simon Ekpa cabinet, they try to cover up. Things will be like, say, it's already on the open. Me, I be one of the presidents I don't feel wish Simon Ekpa back, because I know what prompted him to do what he's doing to this extent. So, because the Nigerian government are the one that pushed this guy to this extent. If not for Simon Ekpa taking this step very radical to this step he is so, I believe in only God know what he those people will use Mazin the Kano. They see. Because the way we like see the IPOB DOS and DSS, I don't know how to prescribe there. Carrying the case of Mazin the Kano, we that believe in Mazin the Kano then was, in fact, we were off. After the arrest of Mazin the Kano, all of us were off. And we saw someone speaking by the roadside. And we got filled. The vacancies during Mazinam the kind of absence were filled by Simon Ekpa. Very, very few, and people no longer miss Mazinam the Kano after Simon Ekpa took that mantle. Begin broadcast for 2 years non-stop every day. 2 years non-stop. The DOS will come broadcast once in 3 months, once in 6 months. If they like, they will broadcast. They don't like no broadcast. Are you getting it? Then they do their broadcast like Mazina the Kano court case. Now that Nigeria government like they carry Mazina the Kano go case, they go court. Now that what they call the DSSN. But information getting from different people, different opinion, that this is not a child's play, that Simon Ekpa will really go far on this. Let's say Nigerian government confirms mounting diplomatic pressure on Finland to arrest Simon Ekpa over Southeast violence. Are you getting it? So Nigerian government affairs, now they talk as now they mount pressure on Finnish to make sure that Simon Ekpa must be brought to where he is today. So now and then also Peter Mbah, you know, he was talking by the big cat and rat, has said, let me Say Enugu government hails Simon Ekpa arrest in Finland, offers to provide proof of atrocities to speed up trial. He say evidence when he get, say if he open book of Simon Ekpa give Finland, he say the trial go too fast. You know, Baba Fela say carry me go court. Make Obasanjo carry am go court, him go open book for am. Obasanjo fear not that carry go court because he no know the kind book wey Baba Fela wan open for am. So my people, this issue is, in fact, and the worst thing is that the IPOB DSS, sure the IPOB DOS has vehemently denied Simon Ekpa that it's not even an IPOB, and that is another worst thing to Simon Ekpa wey people need to work on, because if the bodies you claim to be deassociate themselves from you, it's another big problem, because I used to say you have nowhere to rest on. So let's see how it goes. I still stand on my words before we play the videos we have for you guys that free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, free Simon Ekpa, call for negotiation, international, local, anyone may they call for a negotiation and make peace reign. If they don't even want Biafra to go, let them listen to the cry of the people. Listen to people who move from me.
The self-acclaimed Prime Minister of Biafra, Simon Ekpa, the one terrorizing the southern eastern part of Nigeria, the one declaring different series of seats at home in the east, has finally been arrested. Otwe. Make I tell you now, the self-acclaimed Prime Minister of Biafra, Simon Ekpa, has been arrested on the 21st of November. Now, what did he do now? It is claimed that he has been sponsoring terrorism down here in Nigeria, alongside with 4 other people. And as of today, it is also alleged that he might be extradited down to Nigeria to face his trial. Anything that makes Simon Ekpa to be extradited down to Nigeria here, just know that he is finished. Now, the question Nigerians have been asking is that now that Simon Ekpa is arrested, the insecurity faced in the southern eastern part of Nigeria and the series of seats at home, is it going to stop? Well, for now, we don't know. Or probably another person is going to come up or emerge as a leader to keep deceiving them. Don't also forget that Simon Ekpa promised the liberation or the declaration of Biafra on the 2nd of December. And it might also be that what Simon Ekpa is doing and faking his arrest might be a publicity stunt. Because 2 weeks ago, he said that he's going to do something that the whole bloggers in Nigeria will be discussing and talking about him. That was the tweet he made. And right now, he is arrested. Well, let us see if this is a publicity stunt or it's just a way of him going viral. My advice to Simon Ekpa is that we have the right and the wrong way of doing things. Sometimes you can be doing the right thing in the wrong way. You understand? To all of you Nigerians, you think that what Simon Ekpa is doing by sponsoring terrorism in the southern eastern part of Nigeria, is it right? By sponsoring and declaring different series of seats at home in the east, is it right? Please tell me your thought about this. Before you do that, do not forget to follow me for more creative news content happening around Nigeria and globally like this. I am Andre.
Enugu state government hails Simon Ekpa's arrest in Finland, offers to provide more proof and evidence of his atrocities to speed up his trial and extradition back to Nigeria. While Imapoafu, IPOB Media and Publicity Secretary, has denied Simon Ekpa, saying that Simon Ekpa is not a registered member of IPOB in any country, not even in Finland. I feel like this is a betrayal because Simon Ekpa had a conference summit last year. It went viral. Why they didn't come out to debunk that Simon Ekpa is not an IPOB? Why suddenly they are coming out now? Whatever. I feel like this is not the right time for Enugu State Governor, Enugu State Governor Mbah to focus more on Simon Ekpa arrest. Yesterday, many people were pie in the farm in Enugu State. In his state, I think he should focus his energy on finding out these perpetrators, whether they are UGM, whether they are Fulani Herdsmen, whoever they are. I think his sole aim or his sole interest should be finding out these perpetrators, these people buying innocent poor farmers who are doing their farming in their own land. People are afraid to go to their farm again in Enugu State. I think he should focus his energy on this. Leave Simon Ekpa arrest and whatever that is happening between him and Finland and federal government. I think it's a federal case. Federal government can handle that one. Anyway, guys, what do you guys think?
We have just started. We will burn Nigeria down.
Simon Ekpa. He is in Finland. The Finnish government are giving him all the support and he's doing what he's doing. Comments he's making. People are being killed and nothing is being done. And this is democracy. If European Union is the one supporting democracy and this is happening and they're not taking action, then they don't mean well for Nigeria. We have said that in clear terms. We need to diplomatically find means of getting him out of whatever it is that he's doing. He must be arrested. He must be prosecuted. Look at it from the other way. Assuming he is in Nigeria and he's doing that to the Finnish government, you think the European Union will allow that to happen? They definitely will not. So why are they allowing him to do what he's doing? And like people like him that are doing such things, trailing the funds is very critical. I know a lot of the Central Bank, the NFIU, are doing a lot in tracking down how the funds flow. And this is part of what we call the oxygen of terrorism. It's logistic, leadership, and funding. Your ability to be able to tackle those things and trail them and deny them the ability to operate will kill terrorism with good governance.
We have just started. We will burn Nigeria down. That is what requires to protect our people, protect our land. We will burn them down. I want you to understand that if you want peace, you prepare for war.